Hi, okay, right, in this video we're going to have a look at the McFarlane Predator 2 figures that are available. They came essentially as two different figures, to be honest. One was the open mouth unmasked, and the other one was the masked or closed mouth versions. Now this is quite complicated, to be honest. I mean, they came as Movie Maniac 6, which were... Sorry, I'm just going to move him out of the way and him out of the way. In Movie Maniac 6 you had the Predator the Hunter and Predator 2. Obviously both from the film Predator 2. Also in Movie Maniac 6 were the warrior alien from Alien Resurrection and the dog alien from Alien 3. But we're not doing aliens, we're doing predators. So you had these two guys, and what they did is this guy came totally on his own, and is the only way of getting Predator the Hunter from Predator 2, which, like I say, is the open mouth version. But they then re-released this fella, Predator 2, which is the closed mouth and the mask, and they re-released him in this packaging, which is, like I say, the closed mouth with a mask, but he's on the back of his back in there. He came in this packaging, which was a refresh of the figure, which came along with. So you got Predator 2, the Predator 1, and in that range were also another two aliens, which were the alien from Alien 1 and obviously the alien warrior from Alien 2. So it kind of made a bit of confusion to everyone. So they're the two. So either you want this range with the alien from the movie Alien and the warrior alien from the movie Aliens, the Predator from Predator 1 and the Predator 2, Predator the Hunter. So it depends which range you really want to buy, to be honest. And this is, like I say, a refresh of the Predator 2 figure that came in the Movie Maniac 6 range. Personally, if you're going to get one, I'd go for this one, only because you get extra little things with it. You get the little flintlock gun, which he gives to Danny Glover, or Danny Glover gets from the Elder at the end of Predator 2. There's a skull on there, which is the only way of getting this skull if you're making a little trophy cabinet for your Predator. It's quite a cool skull, don't know what it's from, but like I say, you get a little skull in there as well. And you also get the thing from Predator 2 when he does the thing on his arm, obviously to stop the blood from flowing. You get the little contraption there, and also in there is the trusty throwing disc there, which attaches to his leg. So that's in that packaging, and it's basically it's the purple packaging Predator 2 figure. So I would get that one over. Where is he? Over this one. Oops. In this one, you don't get all the extras. You obviously got his helmet again, which isn't on his back. You get the little stand with a movie poster, and you get the throwing disc. But that's it. You don't get the skull or any of the other little extras in there. Basically, they give you the extras because it's a rehash of the same figure, to be honest. Although I will say, I do think the paint on this Predator is better, and I'll show you why in 2 minutes. So if you're going to buy them to keep in packet, I'd probably say this one. If you're going to take them out of packet to pose them with all the others, go for that one. This one is more easier to get hold of as well than this one for some reason. You'll pay a little bit more to have the pleasure of having this one than you would for that one. So basically you generally call it the one with the arm off, to be honest. So there's a little skull on there. Now the other Predator, let's have a little look at this fella first just to start with, from Movie Maniac 6. Annoyingly, this is the second one of these I've had in packet which has had the tusk break. I've kept them nice in packet, and obviously it's so close to the front of the packaging. This is the second one I've had where it's broken inside, so I'm at the point now where I can't worry about it, but it is a bit annoying. He also comes with the movie poster stand in there, and what I think is absolutely brilliant is the extendable staff on there. I mean, I've moaned about the NECA AVPR staff and unfortunately the McFarlane AVP staffs, but that's brilliant. I like the fact that you can extend it, make it bigger and smaller. Again, goes with the throwing blade which attaches to his leg. So he's a great figure, to be honest. And the best bit about these figures, about these McFarlane ones, is the articulation. They're absolutely fantastic. There's obviously the head. You've got plenty of movement in the chest and stomach. Knees are double jointed, I believe. You've got the little panel on his arm, opens up on there. The detail is absolutely fantastic, and the blades obviously come in and out as well. The only thing I don't like is the fact that you have this little bit sticking out to use to make the blades pop in and out. That just makes it, I know they are toys, but they make it look far too toy-like for my liking, to be honest. So he's the Predator, but the confusing thing is he gets called Predator the Hunter in the Movie Maniac 6 line, which, sorry, on the bottom there, Predator the Hunter, Predator 2. But when you buy him as the rehash, if you were looking for Predator the Hunter, would then be this one with the arm off. So that's a little bit confusing, but just be aware of that if you're looking to buy him, because if you're looking for Predator the Hunter, you might get him or him, depending on which range you buy it from. Okay, so let's just take him out of the way for now and have a look at these two versions. One is the so this one on the right is the re-release, the redone one in the purple packet, and this is the original one now from Movie Maniac 6. Now why I say this one's a bit better, I don't know, the camera's not brilliant, there's extra blood, especially around the wounds to where his arm comes apart on both of these, and it just makes it look a bit more, I hate to say realistic, but the fact that there's a lot more blood spray on there, and the actual hand, don't know if you could see that, there's blood around the wound and two little dots there, and on this one absolutely nothing, it's a clean cut. And in the end you got different grades of green going on in there, where this is just one colour of green going on there, nothing on there. And also the actual blood on the torso, there's more on this guy, and again different variants of green on there, where this is just one green on there, nothing to distinguish the shades of green. Paint wise, don't know why, this one again has got a lot better painting. purely down to even just his feet. There's more detail. Again, I don't know if the camera's picking this up very well, it's not a brilliant camera. But just all in all, the Movie Maniac 6 figure has a better paint job, to be honest. The heads basically look the same. I can't really tell the difference, which is the re-release, which isn't. And also one, again, quite major, telltale sign as to how to tell the difference is his, not only is his obviously left hand the difference there, but his right hand is open on the Movie Maniac 6 figure and is closed on the purple pack. Now, of course, you'd want the closed hand if you had the staff to put in it, but you don't get the staff with it, and obviously it's the same hand from the other Predator figure. So they have essentially redone the hand to enable him to hold the disc. So these keep falling over, they're quite loose. Oh, see, it's ridiculous. The joints are quite loose on these, around the feet area. But like I say, so his hand is open and he can actually hold the throwing disc in that hand, whereas this guy can't. Like I said, the articulation on them is absolutely fantastic, as opposed to the original Predators that came, because obviously they were just pre-posed and you couldn't do anything with them. Exactly the same, obviously, mould for both figures, and both got the swivel cannon on his shoulders and all that. But it's obviously up to yourself which one you want to get. Like I say, this one's rarer, quite hard to get hold of. This one's quite common, but it is a better figure. And obviously you don't get the little panel opening up on the arms of that one, because that's where the split is. Anyway, I hope this helped you guys if you're choosing to, your City Hunter figure. And catch you next with my next video. Okay, thanks guys. Bye bye.